他是资深的股票技术面分析师，是美国投资人热捧的金融经济导师，曾经参加 CNBC、彭博社和 MarketWatch 进行财经点评。她就是我们今天要采访的 TradeStar 交易公司的女总裁 Toni Turner 女士。Ms. Turner, glad to see you here today.
Thank you. Thank you.
As I know, one of your best-selling book is A Beginner's Guide to Day Trading Online. What's the most important thing in stock trading for beginners?
For beginners, the most important thing that they can do is to analyze their risk. It's not so important how much money you make. It's more important how much money you do not lose. So for each and every trader, they need to establish, before they get into a trade, an entry price, a stop or protective stop price where they get out if stock falls below it, and a profit target. But stop is very, very important.
U.S. stock posted strong gains in February, and someone said it become more and more expensive. What do you think about it? What kind of trading strategies you recommend for investors during short term and long term?
In the short term, I recommend that stock traders and investors watch the S&P 500 index, make sure it stays over the 50-day moving average. That's very important. If it falls down below that line, then it has a potential for moving lower. We have to see going into the second quarter if our market can stay. Remember that profit taking comes into every market. So any little bit of bad news in a perfect market can make people sell their stocks, and then the market moves down. So I would be very careful here and very nimble, stand on both feet.
The price of Alibaba's shares has been dramatic up and down. This morning the price has down to $85.12. So what do you think about Alibaba's price?
I think in the long term, Alibaba will no doubt be a great winner. I do believe that that in the next couple of months it could sell off if our broader market sells off, if technology sells off. I think it's going to be a very volatile ride for the next 6 months.
Okay. Why you feel really confident with Alibaba's stock?
From everything I've read, it's a fantastic company, and it has all of the earmarks of a long-term financial success.
Okay, cool. Apple is making many moves recently. It's going to produce cars and watches. What do you think about it?
I believe that Apple will continue to be a leader in our market. Obviously, it is one of the world's biggest companies by market capitalization. They have great and innovative ideas. I think that it will, like every other company, have its ups and downs, especially if we raise interest rates, if our Federal Reserve in the U.S. markets, if our interest rates get raised, I think that's going to have an impact, if only temporarily, on every stock, including Apple.
Cool. What's your top picks recently? Why do you think this stock will go up?
I'm looking right now at our beaten down coal companies, and there's actually an exchange traded fund called the Market Vectors Coal ETF, symbol KOL. So I'm not all in, but I'm watching it, and coal has been so beaten up in the last few years, it looks like it could make a comeback in the next few months.
So you analyze these stocks through technology analysis? Technical
Correct.
strategy.
Technical strategies.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.